everyone. Today, let's think about how we can see our values, vision, and mission well. Values are very important because values can change our behavior and give us a strong sense of mission to achieve our goal and vision. In particular, Chamber people have the three greatest absolute values, which are the become true parents, true teachers, and true owners. These absolute values are the absolute source in our lives. However, as humanity has various way of life, there are many different relative values. We would like to share each other's beautiful values during this time. Let's start today's session by watching a video clip first. As you just saw, it's a short video of only 2 minutes, but it tells us a lot. First, consider the following questions together. Where did you behavior of ducklings to follow the mother dog with unflattering this dedication come from? And where did the mother's act of protecting her young come from? What are the survival values these dogs seek in this state? As you saw, it would have been difficult for duckling to have an unflattering, dedicated mission without the mother dog. For ducklings, the mother is their life and value. The purpose of life for ducklings is to live only following their mother. This is because of the value that guides the mission of unflattering dedication. Its purpose is to follow the mother. Their visions is to live happily with their mother. Their mission and strategy is to successfully climb one step at a time, each step without slipping down. The persistence of never giving up, even if some of the ducklings slip away from the mother dog. Continuing the follow comes from the value system of the companionship with the mother. The behavior of the ducklings suggests that everything we do is an expression of our values. If I'm not good at what I want to do, it's because my values are not clear. People fail to act because their values are not clearly visible. And in the end, they fail to achieve their purpose. To see values well means to realize my action and to look at them objectively. In other words, one should be able to see the values and must feel them in one's bones. Therefore, we must establish our values concentrated on our original mind. See to feel them. Values established based on one's original mind can be said to be outstanding values. Also, the C values well is to have excellent execution ability. The ducklings were able to follow the mother duck to the end because the belly of the mother duck and the bellies of the brothers and sisters were united. Because the ducklings saw the belly, they were able to act with the driving force. This video helps chamber people who follow through mother to think a lot about these things. Okay, at this time, I'm going to try to simple practice. First, please prepare 3 sheets of paper. Yes. First, prepare the 3 sheets of paper. On each piece of paper, write down the values you think are important to you. The most important and precious values. Write down. Write down the values that you consider lack placeable for anything else. For example, there could be things like happiness, love, money, time, etc. For those of you who don't have papers ready, think of 3 values in your mind. Okay, for those of you who don't have a paper ready, think of 3 values in your mind. Now, when you have written them all down, please show them on the screen. Okay? When you have written them all down, please show them on the screen. You wrote down the most important and precious values in your life right now. So let me ask you one thing. If you had to put down one of these 3 values, leaving only 2, which one would you put down? You thought all these were important, so it's very difficult to put down one. Right? However, please put one down. Okay, it's very difficult thinking. Now you have 2 values left, right? Yeah. Now you have 2 values left. So let me ask you again. I ask you again, if you must choose between these 2 values, which one would you choose? One would you choose? Now put down the second value and show me the one remaining value on the screen. Yeah. You are now putting down 2 of the 3 values and holding the last one. Okay, is that value really valuable to you? What were the second and the first value put you down? And what value are you holding now? Family? True parent? Your children, what is it? Is the value you are holding an irrepressible value? Scholar says that the pupil focus on the they think is really valuable for 24 hours a day and invest money generously on their item. How are you? Are you focusing all of your nerves and attention on this one piece of paper you are holding? What do you do toward that value? Hmm? How much are you investing in it? How much are you investing in it? Investing in it. Do you think only in your heart and think it's a value? If so, then you should know that you are currently facing difficulty. The reason is because it is not making its value worthwhile. This is because your mind and body will become rather stressed and exhausted by the set value. Let me ask you again. Is the value you are holding really yours? Really yours? Please be honest and ask yourself, if this one piece, this one piece of paper you are holding is your value, you should be able to see its value. When you see value well, it will become your purpose and an important factor in determining your attitude. Do you remember what the ducklings looked like in this video? When the mother climbed up on the step, the ducklings also made an unflattering dedication and went up with all their might. The reason is that the values pursued by the mother are the same as those pursued by the ducklings. That is because an absolute value was formed. In this one piece of paper, you are holding an absolute value. If not, it will be difficult to practice like the ducklings. Also, if the values you think about are different from the values you are acting on, you will definitely get stressed and it will be difficult to put them into practice. Brothers and sisters, we must be able to see and show the values we visualized in. Now, let me ask you again, what is really valuable to you? There anything more valuable than what you think it is now? If yes, what is it? What is it? If the same value comes to mind, no matter how many times you ask yourself, it is definitely your value. Then what does that value mean to your life? And how do those values relate to your goals? Now, you have created an immeasurable value. Let me share with you the values I have set. The value that I have set is the value of the heavenly heart chamber meditation. Through training, we pursue the vision of the heavenly individual, a heavenly family, and a heavenly tribe. The mission is the spread Trinity. The core value of the Chamber Center is to help the scent of the pupil of Chamber spread uh, uh, billions of miles. What would happen if that value was embodied in a concentrate, concrete image? Close your eyes. Yes, close your eyes and try drawing it. I will draw it through mother. I will draw it through mother who look at me only whether my eyes are open or closed. True mother hugs me. True mother hugs me warmly, very warmly. Looking at the true mother, I said, "Oh, this is my value," just as ducklings show how to follow their mother in action. I'm also following true mother. I'm following her with the unflattering dedication. Now, let's move forward in this way. When you are having a difficult time, think of that value as a concrete image. I hope you can visualize your value through your answers to these next seven questions. Okay? First, what is precious to you? What is precious to you? Two, if there is anything more valuable to you, what would it be? What would it be? Think about it. Three, if there is anything even more valuable to you, what would it be? What would it be? Four, why is it so precious to you? Why is it so precious to you? Five, what does it mean to you? What does it mean to you? Six, what does it that have to do with your goals? What does it that have to do with your goals? Last, can you visualize that precious value as an image? Can you visualize that precious value as an image? Thank you. Okay, next. I will share with you about see the vision well, which helps us achieve our goals by making us see our vision well. Vision and goals are what we want to achieve, what we want to do. Everyone, the persons in the picture here is Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. as a black minister. He has been under a lot of pressure from the black people and has been marginalized by white people. But what was his vision and his goal? Let's read Reverend Martin Luther King's speech together. I have a dream. Yes. It is a dream for my children to live in a country where people are not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their characters. One day, on the red hill, Georgia, the sons of former slave parents and slave owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. The world she dreamed of was a world she could not have even imagined at the time. Martin Luther, the minister, was shot and killed. But his vision was never extinguished. Do you remember the days when a black president ruled America? Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s vision was shown through the former U.S. President Barack Obama. From this, we can see that Reverend King's vision was perpetuated throughout time. It was able to create a miracle that spread to many people and ended up with a black present appearing. Brothers and sisters, vision has a great power, and it has the power of the perpetuate through to those who have the vision. Is your vision guiding you? So, what is the vision of the Chamber family? What is the vision of the Chamber family? What is the vision of Chamber family? It is necessary to think about what the vision of the Chamber family would mean to the world. Yes. Everyone, what is the vision of a true mother? What is the vision of a true mother? The mother of peace. True mother said that she hopes that even 1/3 of the world's 708 billion people will know and attend heavenly parents as their parents. Isn't it that true mother's vision has become our vision and we are putting complete investment into it? In the end, you can see the vision and an everlasting compass that guides our life. What is the vision of Chambo families? What is the vision of Chambo of families? The concept that need to be clearly addressed here are vision and goal. Vision and goals are two different concepts. A goal is a destination, and when the goal is achieved, the goal disappears. Vision is the process of achieving a goal and serve as the bridge to reach the goal. For example, for a person whose purpose to be go to Seoul in Korea, Seoul is a goal. Here, the vision is the process to Seoul. That is, the road to Seoul, just as you need to know what the road Seoul is and move forward to reach your goal. You need to see what your vision is to move forward to reach your goal. Now let's think about the Heavenly Travel Messiah activity. If I blessed 430 families, the goal of blessing 430 families has been accomplished. In other words, goals are clear up as soon as they are achieved, but the vision goes further than that. The vision is to make 43 blessed families a reality is the vision. The realization of 43 blessed family is a vision, as it is the road leading to the goal of realizing 430 blessed families. A vision is characterized by being different from a goal. Reverend Martin Luther King Jr.'s vision was to live in harmony and peace with all races. That vision has spread to all humanity and continues to this day. This was possible because Reverend Martin Luther King's vision was all humanity's vision. True mother's vision is also passed on to our family members around the world and is alive and well. In other words, since True Mother's vision is our vision, and True Mother's vision is Heavenly Parent's vision, it will remain forever. It will remain forever. Okay. Now, we are going to practice coaching to see the vision well. I'm going to ask you coaching question, and I want you to think of answer to these questions in your mind. So, what vision do you have now? Please describe your vision. Yes, I would like to take a closer look at your vision. Can you explain it a little bit more? Can you explain it a little bit more? If you saw it with your own eyes, please try to visualize it. Please try to visualize it. Have you visualized your vision in detail? Detail? Have you visualized your vision in detail? Then, could you express that vision in one sentence or what? Could you express that vision in one sentence or one word? Yes. What is that word? What is that word? If you just say you have fulfilled that word, how can I know what it is? Yes. Do you have any evidence or content? Now, please visualize the achievement of your vision. How is the vision having an impact on your life? I hope that the Lord Chamber Family Church will be a very happy and beautiful fest for all blessed families. It is to see well. It is to see well with such a vision in mind. Furthermore, I visualized sharing the testimonies of people with such joy and happiness. You visualized your vision as an image and try to see well. So what's next? It's about taking action to achieve your vision. Imagine climbing the top of the mountain Everest in Nepal. You can just go straight to the top. You have to make a base camp, and then camp 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the mission strategy. First, you need to figure out where you want to make the base camp and then make a plan on how to get there. The climber should be able to see this clearly. The questions that can help to see the mission well are the see mission well question. The same is true for becoming a chamber family. The same. Let me ask you this question. What do you need to do now to become chamber family? Yes. What do you need to do now to become a chamber family? Yes. Do you have the resources you need to do the job? What are those resources? For example, material resources, human resources, mental and spiritual resources. Do you need more? Hmm? Yes. Please think about whether you possess the strength to do this job. Please think about whether you possess the strength to do this job. Okay. What would you like to do with those strengths? What would you like to do with those strengths? Yes. What could you do better? Would you please describe your work in other picture? Would you please describe your work in one picture? One picture. Okay, describe one picture. Please describe the picture. Describe the picture in an interesting way. Okay. Now, how do you feel? I hope you will continue to do self-coaching yourself. After this sharing is over, if you can see how you can set the values for what you want and carry out your vision and mission to achieve that purpose, you will see amazing results. Yes, you will see amazing results. Yes. Brothers and sisters, what is the vision of true mother? The mother of peace. True mother said that she hoped that even 1/3 of the world, 7.8 billion people, will know and attend Heavenly Parents as their parents. Likewise, True mother's vision is our vision. True mother's vision is our vision. Just like a duckling following its mother duck with unflattering dedication. Following true mother is a life and value in itself. What are you following now? What are you following now? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Chambo Education Center. Chambo Education Center will help you fulfill these values, your vision, and your goal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you next month. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you very much.